Welcome to Engineering Funda family. This video is a part of Network Theory lecture series, and in this video I'll explain you H parameter for two-port network. So let us see the question first. So here you see we have been given with one two-port network. For that we are dealing with to find H parameters. Now when you see this network at first look, at that time you might be thinking that this is what equivalent network of two-port network, right? You can see my video on H parameters. In that we have drawn equivalent circuit of H parameter. So if you see that circuit and this circuit, then you might be thinking like both circuits are same. And you might be thinking like you should compare both of that circuit and you will be having answer, right? But my dear students, in that way only students are making mistakes, right? So here there is little difference which is there in between H parameter equivalent circuit and this circuit, right? That's why you cannot directly compare both circuits. So let us find H parameters by basic standard process. So for a calculation of H parameters, you should know basic equations of H parameters. So when you want to write H parameter equations, at that time, see, you should know independent variables. So that is V1, I2, right? And these equations are there based on independent variables, that is I1, V2, right? So you should write it like I1, V2, right? And then you can make H parameter equations, that is H11 I1 plus H12 V2 and H21 I1 plus H22 V2. That is how H parameter equations are there, right? Now see, as if you want to find the value of H11 and H21, then in this equation V2 should be 0. Now how to do V2 is equals to 0? To make V2 is equals to 0, you will have to provide short circuit at port 2, and then you can have H11 and H21. So see, to have H11 and H21, V2 should be 0. So what we will do is we will provide short circuit at port 2. So this is the same circuit which I am drawing it over here, right? So now you see port 2 that I am providing as short circuit. Now as if you provide short circuit at port 2, what will happen? See, this resistor of K4 value that will get shorted. So I need to remove this resistor, right, of K4 resistor. And you see here we have battery, its value is K2V2. So this battery is having V2 value and V2 is 0 because of port 2 is short circuit. So I need to have this battery as 0. So I am just shorting this battery also, right? So this is what equivalent circuit when V2 is equals to 0. Now if you observe here what we need to find, so V2 is equals to 0, at that time H11 that will be V1 by I1 and H21 that will be I2 by I1, right? I am just writing it for your reference, right? So now let us find the value of V1 by I1 and I2 by I1. So if you see this side of port 1, so in that V1 by I1, that is impedance at port 1, right? So V1 by I1, that is impedance, and impedance is K1 over here. And what is V1 by I1? V1 by I1 is H11. So I need to write H11, that is K1, right? So simply we can have value of H11, that is K1. Now to get H21, we need to have I2 by I1. That we can have it from this loop. If you see this loop, right, then in this loop you see I2 is equals to this current source, and that is K3V1. Now see, we wanted to have relation of I2 by I1. We don't want relation of I2 by V1, right? Now you see what is V1? V1 is I1 H K1. V1 is I1 K1, right? So I2 is equals to K3 into V1, that is I1 K1. So I can have I2 by I1, that is K1, K3, and that is H21, right. So now I am having second parameter of H parameter, right. Now if you see equations again, then in this equation, to get the value of H12 and H22, we need to provide I1 is equals to 0, and to provide I1 is equals to 0, we need to keep port 1 as open circuit. Let us do that first. So now what I'll do is, I'll keep port 1 open circuit, so I1 is equals to 0. See, right. Now, see I1 is 0 over here, right. So in that case, what we need to find? So when I1 is 0, at that time, you see H12, that will be V1 by V2, and H22, that will be I2 by V2. So for your reference, I am keeping this equation over here, right. Now you see I1 is 0, right. As I1 is 0, potential across this resistor will be 0, right. So what I can say, this V1, that is equals to this voltage source. So I can say V1 is equals to K2 V2. So I can say V1 by V2, that is K2, and that is H12, right. So now I got H12 value. Now I want to find H22, that is I2 by V2. Now see I2 and V2, that is happening over here, right. So here all we need to do is, here I2 is there, and by applying KCL we can identify relation of I2 and V2, right. So see what I am doing is, I am considering this as a node. Let us say this is node A. Here current comes, that is I2. In this branch current is K3 V1, and in this branch let us say current is I dash, right. So let us apply KCL at node A. So entering current is equals to leaving current. So I can say I2 is equals to, see in this branch current is K3 V1, and in this branch current is I dash, right. Now what is I dash? So I dash, that is voltage V2 divided by this resistance K4, right. Now if you see this equation, in that I wanted to have I2 by V2, but here I am having V1. So I can convert V1 in terms of V2 as per this. So what is V1? V1 is K2 V2. So let us substitute it over here. So I2 is equals to K3 into V2 K2 plus V2 by K4. So now see I2 is equals to V2 common, K2 K3 plus 1 by K4. So based on this, I2 by V2, that I can say, that is, if you take LCM, then 1 plus K2 K3 K4 divided by K4, that is I2 by V2, and I2 by V2 is H22. So now I got the value of H22. So let us write H matrix for this. So H matrix is H11, H12, H21, H22. H11 that we have calculated, that is K1. H12 that is K2. H21 that is K1 K3, and H22 that is 1 plus K2 K3 K4 divided by K4. So at initial look you might be thinking you can have direct answer, but that was false assumption, right? So what I want is you should repeat the process every time. First you should write H parameter equation as I have written over here, you see. Then you just provide short circuit at port 2, then find H11, H21, then you provide open circuit at port 1 and then find H12, H22 as per the basic standard process. I hope you have understood this. Still, if you have any confusion, just place that in comment box. I'll be happy to help you. Thank you so much for watching this video.